Today's show is brought to you by Recon Techs in Springfield, right on the corner of 8th and Black Street. It is Recon Techs. They are your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center. You can turn your car into looking like it is brand new. In fact, better than brand new with a detail from Recon Techs. Or maybe you need a coating Recon Techs. Or maybe you need an automatic car starter. Or maybe you need your windows tinted. Whatever you need, give them a call, 217-670-1132, and let them get you hooked up for your car detailing or your car reconditioning. And not just car, your truck, your van, your camper, your boat, your plane. No matter what you have, they take care of it at Recon Techs. And Just Beds, the best place to buy a mattress in Springfield. It's Just Beds. They're there on Montvale Drive, 3120 Montvale Drive. Go by and see them and buy yourself a good 8 hours of sleep. When you get a new bed from Just Beds, you end up with a good night's sleep. And I'll tell you, how do you even put a price tag on that? It's Just Beds. They have mattresses at great prices. And when you get a bed from Just Beds, they drive it to your home. They drive and deliver your bed. Then they go in and they take down your old bed. They put up the new bed. And then they take your old mattress and they drive by Steve's house. They throw it in his front yard. That's what they do at Just Beds. Is Just Beds. Vote for them for best place to buy a mattress in the Illinois Times Best of 2023. We are Ray and Steve. It is time for the morning disaster. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, everybody. People are already chatting. They're already chatting about Steve saying, "Oh my God, Steve is so high already. Look at those eyes." People are commenting on how high you are, Steve. I just put us on cam. And they... Oh, you're going to fool them all. Look at you. Morning, disasterers. Well, good morning, Tom.
Good morning.
Irene says, don't forget Just Beds throws your dirty, stain, filthy mattresses in Steve's yard for Robin to roll around in. Because she doesn't think those mattresses are dirty enough. She and her dog get on the mattresses and roll around in them. What can I say? Well, good morning, Diane. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Irene.
Good morning.
Good morning, Vogue. Morning in the chat room, and I guess Mushmouth. Well, good morning. We are here. We are here for a brand new. This is a brand new season. A brand new season of Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster. I love it. I should have counted how many seasons we've had now. So man, I don't even know how many seasons are we. This would be. What the hell let me figure out what season we're in, Steve.
Sure.
We are in season 5.
Season 5?
Season 5 of the Morning Disaster.
Really?
Season 5, yeah. Not bad. Episode 666. This is episode 666 today of our.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Episode 666 of the podcast.
Oh no.
Yeah, buddy. Bum. It's just a number. I don't know. Yeah, it is kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
666. Huh?
How about that?
Wow. That's fucking a lot.
Not bad, right? 666 podcast shows. There have been a lot of them.
Huh. Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, how do you figure seasons? How do you?
Just the first month, the first show after Labor Day.
Oh, okay.
That's how we used to do it. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is the first show after Labor Day.
Huh. It is.
Holly says, "I'm leaving. That's not a good number. The number's fine. There's nothing evil on the show." Well,
I'm not evil.
there might be something evil.
Oh no. Not me. I'm not evil. I'm evil.
There might be Bubba stuck in the floor.
Oh shit.
Remember?
You know, I was
Bubba stuck in the floor. And Tom says, today is the day Ray sacrifices Steve to the voting gods.
no, it's not gonna happen because we don't even know
Yeah.
yet.
We haven't been nominated yet. I don't know.
Yeah. We won't know until next Monday, isn't it? The
I don't know when that
14th?
comes out. The 14th would be. When would the 14th be?
That's Wednesday.
It'd be 9 days from now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9 days from now, we'll find out if we got nominated or not. So there you go, Steve.
Uh-oh.
We're 9 days away.
Oh. Well, it's been a ride. We'll have to see that.
I'm sorry. What are you saying?
Excuse me. It's been a ride. It's been a ride. It's been, well, I'm not coming in quite enough. I mean, speak in the microphone better. Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to decipher what it is you're saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to speak more better.
What? You're just trying to say less gibberish?
I don't know if I can do that, but I can try.
Boy, you are something else. And Tom says, "Murder."
Oh, here we go with the fucking murder. I ain't heard nothing but murder shit for the last fucking 2 weeks.
But that's how you sound. Murder is what you're doing. Murder. We've all heard a lot of murder. There's a lot of, a lot of attempted speech, but not clear speech. And I like, he's effing high as a kite. Absolutely right. Thank you, Vogue. Yeah, that's what he is. Tyler says, is Steve feeling better?
Yeah.
I doubt he ever felt bad.
Oh, no, I did. I was a little under the weather. Yeah, I am a little raspy still. I got a little bit of fluid in my lungs and stuff.
What caused? Did you get COVID?
No. I think it was just, I don't know. I think it's the building because when I went to pay the rent the other day, which there were no donuts, of course, I noticed there was a sign on the door that says, if anybody's sick, please don't visit people if you're sick. And then I've heard from a few people in the building that there are several people in the building that are sick.
Maybe
So I
they have
think it's in
COVID.
the.
They might have COVID.
I don't think so. I think it's just. I think I had the windows open
I
last
know the,
week. Yeah.
I know the pollen count. Like right now,
Yeah.
our pollen count is insane right now.
Yeah. It always is this time of the year.
And there's a lot of stuff happening. There's colds going around and
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I was under the weather, and then Sunday, I did have a slight temperature. That's why I canceled shift pour RD because I did not want to infect anyone else. And it's not wise to cook.
Well, I was just if you had COVID, you'd know.
Oh, I don't have COVID. I don't know because
you've been vaccinated, right?
I'd be dead. If I had COVID, I'd be dead. Simple as that.
If you got vaccinated, you won't die. If you got vaccinated, you're not going to
die.
Oh,
I'm vaccinated and boosted.
But you would get sick. You'll get sick.
Right. Well, it's just blah. Bad head cold, chest congestion.
Yeah, COVID is more of a chest thing. You'll feel it in your chest. So.
Less hunger. I haven't been very hungry.
Oh, you have less hunger?
Oh yeah, way less hunger.
I'll tell you. Look what I have. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, son of a bitch! Look at that.
It is amazing. It was my little 1-year-old niece's birthday this weekend. So my nephew Aaron made a bunch of baked and I told my wife, I'm like, oh my God, I want one of those chocolate cupcakes. And she said, oh, we're all out. She said, they're out. There's none left. And then she surprised me. She surprised me today. So she wouldn't give me any of them. She wouldn't give me any of them, but then she surprised me today. So there you go. There's the chocolate cupcake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That looks delicious.
I've now ripped off the bottom of it.
Oh yeah, I always do that. If you rip off the bottom and put it on the top, then you don't get icing up your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I don't know if I could eat the whole cupcake.
Oh yeah, you want to make sure you eat the right part. Then.
I don't know if I can eat it all because of my stomach.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. But I saw today that the pollen count is incredibly high.
Oh well, I have a window closed today because it's supposed to thunderstorm rain, and then cool off again.
Is it cooled off again?
It's supposed to tomorrow, starting tomorrow, and then back down into the 80s and 70s again.
Wow.
It's supposed to be rain today, 50% chance.
I prefer. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
I prefer it in the 90s.
Oh yeah, you're fucking crazy. You.
I really do.
Well, some people do, some people don't. I don't care for it to be. I prefer it to be 80 or below.
Well, I don't know. I like it when it's hotter.
I don't know.
I like when it's nice and hot, but it's been so hot lately. It's killing all the grass.
Well, because there's no water.
All throughout my neighborhood, everybody's grass is starting to turn yellow.
Because nobody waters.
I also think there's a lot of dogs.
Well, you have to have water.
A lot of dogs.
For the root system to establish.
Yeah. So you're saying it's a lack of water?
Huh? I went to school for that stuff.
Uh-huh. You learned how to grow grass?
Yep.
So you are a horticulturist?
Yep.
You're a whore. It's a culture.
Turf management. That means grass. Turf is grass.
Now we know you're into grass.
Well, not that kind of grass.
Yeah, figure that out, my man.
Bermuda, rye.
Oh, Holly says she came to my house to cut the grass and it didn't need it.
Yeah, because it's not growing. Because we get some rain today, it'll take off. If we get a good rain, it doesn't have
If
to
you
be
use
good.
Steve's lawn care, your lawn would be green and plush.
It would. It would. Well, we did fertilize. We didn't water, but we did fertilize.
Oh, look at that. Well, you could fertilize it, it'd still be yellow, right? There's no water.
Yeah.
Good old Steve Areno. Good old Steve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty lawns at pretty prices. Steve's Lawn Care.
God knows what kind of fertilizer you use.
Oh, we use Organite, which is activated sewer sludge.
You use sewer sludge?
Yeah, it's Organite. It dries. It's a Milwaukee sewer sludge.
Oh,
it's
good.
Dried sewer sludge from Milwaukee.
Oh, good Lord.
They don't use it much anymore because they found that it causes ALS. So they kind of cut back on using it.
But you're saying that's what you used was
I've used it, yeah.
Human waste.
Huh?
Which caused the ALS.
It can with prolonged use. I don't think I had prolonged use, but
by the way, my dog, once again, right when you start talking about human sludge, my dog farted again. Oh my God. It is disturbing. Oh. Remember he did this the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He must have a bad belly.
My God. Oh, this dog smells horrible. Good Lord. I see. So Christina is saying good morning. Is she still in Phoenix?
Oh.
Christina's on vacation, everybody. So that's why she's not.
That's still be on the way home.
Is today when they were coming back?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, no, they're supposed to. That's right. They're supposed to be here by Wednesday, right?
Right. That's what they said.
So they might be. Yeah, they might be traveling now.
They'd be back Wednesday morning.
So if they're driving now, if they left last night, oh, she says they're heading out this morning. Okay. Yeah. They're driving back today.
Oh.
Look at that. See, because when they drove, didn't it take like a whole day to get there, right?
Oh yeah, it took like 24 hours.
Thanks, Steve.
Sorry.
So they could get home by tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, they don't have any problems.
Well, let's hope they don't. Our fingers are crossed.
Well, you could get a speeding ticket, you could get breakdown, you could get flat tire. I could fall asleep somewhere and forget to wake up on time.
Or fall asleep driving.
Well, no, just stop, you know.
You don't want to fall asleep driving.
Oh, no.
We don't want to talk about that on show number 666.
No.
Come on, Steve. Oh, well. And then they got to stop for Thank you, Tom. Yeah,
I don't think they have to stop for that, do they?
I don't know. Christina says they already have a problem. The AC went out.
Oh man.
Oh,
Fuck that. I'd be buying a new car before I came back from Arizona.
I'd be cool because I prefer driving with the windows down.
Yeah, that's true.
My wife would die. There's no way. I couldn't do it.
I was like, could you imagine driving from Illinois to Texas with your wife in no air?
No, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. We would cancel the trip because she couldn't handle it.
Right. I don't think I could either.
She couldn't handle it if it would be,
Yeah, I don't like driving with the window down on the interstate anyhow because you can't hear anything.
I like it. I mean, I just like driving with the window down, but
Right.
I don't know if I drive with the window down for 20 some odd hours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my God. That was,
Not having it. So they're about to drive from Phoenix back to Illinois, and their AC went out. Holy shit.
Well, good thing Illinois is cool, guys. So when you get back here, you don't need it.
And Dan knows how to work on cars.
Yeah.
But maybe he can check it, and maybe it needs maybe it just needs a temporary boost or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe it needs a Freon dose. Do they put Freon in cars?
Oh yeah, I got Freon in my truck. I got some behind the seat. If you guys need some.
Yeah, just drive on up. Hey, Christina, just drive on up to Illinois and go by Steve's house. He's got some free.
I got the Freon for you.
You got Freon behind the seat. You guys can borrow it. Oh, shit. Damn, that's out. That'd be a miserable drive with no air conditioning. Good Lord. Right? That'd be miserable.
That'd be bad.
Yeah.
I would have already been on the road. I would have tried to beat the heat.
Yeah. You'd have left in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you, Steve.
Oh, Dan charged it last night and nothing. Oh, that's not good. Sounds like there's a leak somewhere.
That sucks.
Oh, that's right. This is early there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forget. I bet it's already fucking hot there.
Oh, Bubba says it's R134A, not.
Fucking Bubba. It's still fucking free on R134A, R12.
It's still known as the
free.
same thing. Who cares?
Fucking Bubba, motherfucker. Bubba.
I don't know how you get so angry at Bubba. Christina says they were going to leave last night, but then they decided they might want to sleep.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I know she was up late last night on Facebook. I thought, what the fuck? You guys better be fucking sleeping. Oh, she says it's 74 right now. Well, get on that fucking road.
Yeah, I'd be on the road now.
Get the fuck out of that state.
Tell Dan to pinch off whatever he's got going on.
Yeah. Shit in your pants. It'll be all right.
And Steve knows that.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
That's one thing Steve-O knows. He knows.
If it smells, just get a little bit of Axe. Stop and pick up a thing of Axe deodorant spray and spray that in your underwear at the station.
That Axe body spray is what you use, don't you?
Oh, you bet it is. This stuff covers up anything.
Clears you up, buddy. That's right.
Just gotta watch it though, because it can cause a breakout in the taintal area.
Why would you spray it there?
Because that's where the poop is.
Well, spray it above your clothes, not underneath your clothes. I mean, what's wrong
I
with
sprayed it on my clothes.
I've never used Axe body spray. I don't know. It's a cologne, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what are you spraying cologne directly on your tape?
Well, I spray it in my underwear, and it gets on my tape.
Why would you spray it in your underwear?
To make it smell good down there.
You don't need to spray it in your underwear.
I put powder in my underwear.
Yeah, but okay, then why would you need to spray Axe body spray?
For extra protection.
Don't you just spray it above you and let it,
No, I spray.
No. How dirty is your crotch that you have to spray that much of it?
It's pretty dirty because I picked up a pair of shorts I got on today, and the fucking crotch, they're blue shorts,
Yeah.
but the crotch on them is red. Explain that one to me. I can't figure that out. How did blue and red? How do I get red from blue?
I have no idea.
I wish I could show you guys, but I got the pants on right now. So.
Oh, you're wearing them now?
Yeah, well, they're clean. I know they're clean.
You're wearing the stained crotch under.
I guess the whole crotch area is yellow. Oh, not yellow, but reddish colored.
Holly says your urine is taking the color.
Oh,
yeah.
Really? I don't pee my pants that much.
You must be sprinkling off some urine.
Well, I do dribble once in a while.
You are something else. Yeah, I'm gonna work out today. I need to work because the plan was to work out yesterday. You know what I mean? And I made it very clear that I wanted to work out yesterday.
Uh-huh.
But my driveway was filled with cars.
Oh, shit.
So I couldn't get out. So rather than getting pissed off, I just decided I'll take the day off because it's Labor Day. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
To keep me from getting angry. You know what I mean? I figured it was better to not get angry
Right.
But I really, really, really wanted to work out. And I made it clear, but this is nothing but it. But I'll be working out today.
Well, it doesn't. I thought your family was all going to be gone yesterday.
Well, no, my family was here all day.
Oh.
Everybody, they were here all day. No, the party was Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go to the party.
I forgot.
Yeah. But I told my wife I wasn't going.
Right.
Days ago, I said I'm not going to that party. I said I got to relax. My days off are very limited.
Right.
Yeah. So there you go. So your crotch is turning red in your blue.
Well, the blue, yeah, the pigment blue is gone. It's just like one pair of my shorts. I don't know. It's the Reebok shorts I have on. I don't know if it's the fabric or.
Well, Holly says that your urine is killing the color. I imagine you probably pee.
Yeah.
And it does probably get all in your shorts because you look like a.
Probably, yeah. There are times. Then there are times, really, sometimes when I sit down, when you think you got to poop.
Corey says it's the pH from your pee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. The pH.
Okay.
It's changing your short color.
Then how come I got these brown stains on my chairs then?
You're dribbling and your piss moisture is soaked up by your shorts. That's he says, well, I see we're going with the most foul instead of discussing whether Steve traded shorts with Superman. Dude, your shorts don't look like Superman's, do they?
No.
Folks says there was breaking news in the chat. I didn't see what was the breaking news.
I didn't either.
Says Ray, there was breaking news in the chat. I didn't see what was the breaking news.
I didn't see any breaking news.
What are you saying?
Huh.
Let's see what we missed. DC said, do not ever show us your underwear.
Oh, I know what it was. I saw it. Vote will be in attendance Saturday to the meeting.
Oh, awesome. Deodorant, cream, perfume, body wash, and one-time use wipes so your balls don't smell. Thank you, Corey.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, Volk's going to make the meet and greet. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, who's going to that?
I don't know.
Are you going?
I don't know. Maybe. Depends on if I'm sick or not.
Why would you still be sick? You're not even sick now.
No, I'm not right now. No.
So why would you be sick on Saturday?
Sometimes my sickness comes and goes. Holly says she is. I'm sure Bubba will be there. Bubba. Christine.
We're having a meet and greet Saturday at 3:00.
Yeah.
At Wings Etc. on Dirksen Parkway. Bubba says he and his girlfriend will be there.
Yeah. Yay!
You said you're going.
Yeah, and Lori's going. Coming with me.
I'm going and bringing my wife.
Oh.
You said Lori's coming?
Yeah.
Look at that. So we could have a really good time, right?
Should be.
Christine and Dan will be back.
Yeah, if they make it.
I'll be damned. Come join us Saturday.
Yeah, come on. Come join us.
Let's see who's coming.
Oh, shut up, Brent.
Brent says,
I'm not dead.
He says, good morning. So happy to see that Steve isn't dead.
You're going to be really sad when I am dead one of these days, motherfucker.
I keep thinking, because that's how Jimmy died.
Right, just died, yeah.
I showed up to do a show and Jimmy didn't show up, and I was really pissed. I'm like, where's that fucker at? How is he missing the show? And then he was dead.
Well, yeah, it could happen.
You're not allowed to.
I hope not. But boy, I got to call. Matter of fact, I have to call the doctor as soon as the show's over. Because I got that motherfucker messed up my medicine. I'm out of medicine. I will go to the doctor on the 20th.
Your doctor messed your medicine?
I don't know. I don't know if maybe Walgreens messed it up, but I need 2 weeks worth. Then I go to the doctor. So,
what medicine was it?
Not my AFib, my Cardivorol, and my Eliquis, and my Ernesto, to keep my heart from not fucking up.
Oh, we don't want you to have that.
No. I got enough of the crazy pills still.
Well, I'm worried about the ones that'll kill you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the ones that, my Ernesto, my Eliquis, and my Cardivorol are all for my heart. Those are all the ones that I have one more to I have enough for tonight and tomorrow morning. So that's why I have to call right after the show.
You make sure you got some for Wednesday.
Yeah, there's prescriptions. Get a prescription in so I can go pick it up tomorrow. I will admit, okay, a little bit.
Doctor.
I'm gonna say this right now. These fucking Rice Krispie treats that I have.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I haven't eaten any of them all week and I've been killing them. Fuck, I gotta eat. And I decided this morning I was just going to eat 2 of them. And I ate 2 of them at 7 o'clock. And I'm fucking wasted.
So they're kicking in. They're really kicked in.
Yeah, and look at this. I got to divide them up and put them in the freezer. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to eat too many of those.
Well, they're all stuck together now because I had them in the refrigerator. Oh, so I got to get them soft so I can pull them apart and put them in individual bags. And then put them in the freezer so I can only eat 2 at a time. Fuck. Good. Son of a bitch. I'm glad because they're fucking expensive. The most expensive Rice Krispie treats I ever fucking have. So I'll never fucking spend that much money on them again.
You bought edible Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
That are making you very, very high.
Yes, sir.
And lift that bag again. And they're all edible? Every single Rice Krispie treat is
yes, sir.
Bag again. And there's a ton of, that's a ton.
There was 36.
How many milligrams are in each?
I have no idea. There's 36. I believe he said they used 1.5 sticks of butter, and that's what he makes butter.
But you're getting very high from.
Yes, sir. Just about like the ones your wife made.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I could eat 2 of hers and I was feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
I ate 2 of these and I'm feeling pretty good.
Look at that. And they're making you very high.
No, Brent, they were not purchased at dispensary. They were purchased from a friend of mine.
Well, so you bought them illegally?
No, I didn't buy them illegally. I paid for them.
That's what I'm saying. It's legal to buy from a dispensary.
Well, yeah.
But it is illegal to buy from.
They're just Rice Krispie treats. When did it become? I could sell them at a fucking bake sale if I wanted to. As a matter of fact, I found out there was a THC bakery in Taylorville. I don't know where, but
in Taylorville?
Yeah, a bakery that sells THC product. Yes, Holly, these are made out of coconut oil. He used David's coconut oil or something. He told me all that. He knows how to do it.
So they're do they taste good? Do they taste
they taste just like a Rice Krispie treat. That's what I started eating this morning. I thought, I hope this motherfucker's not ripping me off, just charging me $100 for a bunch of fucking Rice Krispie treats. And he said, "Oh, there's a fat bastard buying these Rice Krispie treats. They cost me $1 to make. I just made fucking $99 on them." And it's because it wasn't kicking in. But this kicked in now, so I'm like, okay, I'm good now. I've not smoked anything at all. It's just this Rice Krispie treat.
It's all edible that's making you this high.
Yeah.
That's not.
Well, I know.
You like to get high, I'll tell you that.
I don't. I ordered some air fresheners in my next door, so I'm gonna be able to. I gotta smoke. Although I can't find my weed. I hid it somewhere and I can't find it.
You hid it when you were high?
Yeah.
So then when you sobered up, you couldn't find it anymore.
And now I can't find it. I'm like, where the fuck did my weed go? I don't even remember. I don't remember where I hid it.
Your life is something else, man. Your life is.
But unfortunately, I need to change my life. I've decided that I don't know. When I go to the doctor, we're going to have a discussion because I need to get a couple of things under control.
Yeah, I'm sure that the doctor is has that same thought every time you go to the doctor.
Oh yeah, yeah, she does.
You do realize the problem's not your doctor, right?
No, I know it's talk. I know the problem is me.
Yeah. The problem.
But what I'm saying is, I need to get my AFib under control so I can be more active, because that's my problem. I get out of breath and my chest starts to hurt. I think I'm gonna fucking die.
Be damned.
I think I just need to.
I thought of you when the singer of Smash Mouth died. He was 56.
Yeah, what's crazy is he went on hospice Sunday and died Monday.
Well, that's when you go on hospice.
Yeah.
Near the end. That's when they put you.
Yeah, that sucks. He's my age too.
That's what I mean. That's why I thought of you when I saw he died. But
he wasn't as fat as me.
Yeah, no, I don't.
He might have did more drugs.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking. I was reading up on the guy, and he lost his child.
Ooh.
He lost his. They had a 6-month-old baby.
Ooh.
And the baby died at 6 months old. Holy shit. So, and that happened in 2009. So, I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I heard, I assume he started drinking or something, and caused liver damage.
Right.
And, caused liver damage, and oh well.
Yep.
So he died of some kind of liver failure. So
yeah,
that sucks. I liked. They had a couple songs. They had that.
Oh yeah.
Might as well be walking in the sun, and then they had. They had another song that was a hit. So they had a couple of hits.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Yeah. So that's a shame. But I heard that when I heard his child died, I was like, oh shit. So then I figured out, yeah, no, you're an all-star. Game on, go play. I knew that one, and I was like, when I read that this kid died, I was like, oh, I bet he really probably had problems after that.
Oh, definitely.
Because that would have affected me. I just, that would suck. Also in the news today, the First Lady of the United States has COVID.
Oh, Lord.
Did you see Jill Biden? The First Lady has COVID.
She's hot.
Yeah. Well, are you allowed to say... are we allowed to say... How old is she?
Oh.
Well, she's the First Lady of the United States. And she's... her husband's... How old is Joe Biden's? Like, what, 80?
81, something like that.
She's 72.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's 72. Good. Yeah, she looks very good for 72. I'll tell you that. And she looks good now, but when she was younger, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. And she still, by the way, she still teaches.
Really?
Yeah. It's crazy. She still teaches.
Huh.
In fact, she was supposed to begin teaching a fall class at a Northern Virginia Community College today.
Huh.
And she had to cancel because of COVID.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
She teaches on Tuesdays and Thursday. Isn't that crazy?
Well,
They said they tested the president, and the president is negative.
I bet they don't even sleep in the same bed.
You think you think they don't?
I don't think they do. I bet they have separate rooms.
Well, they said that she stays in Delaware
Oh,
when she was something she's
oh,
so she's in Delaware part of the week, I guess. Yeah. So maybe, yeah, I guess I don't know.
Mhm.
Like if it's my wife, every time she's gotten COVID, I've gotten COVID. You know. But I guess if you're living the lifestyle of the president, you can
yeah.
get away with it. I'll be damned. Shit. So you think that they don't sleep together?
Oh no.
Why would you?
I think she sleeps with the pool boy.
Oh, for God's sake. So you've got
Oh,
her.
the White House don't have a pool, though, does it? Shit.
No, the White House doesn't have a pool. No. I don't know. I don't want to get to a point where I'm sleeping in a different room from my wife. Because why would, to me, why would I still be married if we're not even sleeping in the same room? You know what I mean? Right?
That's the point.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know. I know that. Do you think Trump slept with his ex-wife? You think Trump slept with his wife?
Oh no, no. She was definitely sleeping with other people too.
So what about him? Do you think he had sex at all when he was president?
No. Well, yeah, he did, but he was paying people.
But not with his wife?
Oh no. He was paying his White House staffers and stuff.
In your mind, he was sleeping with other people and not his wife as president.
Yeah.
What about Obama? Do you think Obama was sleeping?
Oh no, Obama, he was cool. He's straight up with his wife all the time.
All right. So, but you think Biden and Trump were not sleeping with their wives?
I think Biden doesn't sleep with his wife just because she's so hot and he's so ugly. Trump, she's just flat out fucking stupid to sleep with his wife.
Well, but Trump's wife Trump had an attractive wife too.
She's very attractive. That's why she wouldn't sleep with that gentleman.
So so in your mind, you think the last president that slept with his wife was Obama?
Oh yeah.
You think Trump was in a separate bedroom from his wife?
Yeah.
And you think
we know Clinton didn't sleep with his wife.
So you think that they were sleeping with other people in the White House?
No, not in the White House. They were having a secret meeting in a hotel in Washington, D.C.
Who was having a secret meeting in the hotel?
The presidents were.
With who?
Whores.
So you think they were sleeping with prostitutes?
Yeah.
But they wouldn't sleep with them in the White House?
No. That would be illegal.
Holly says Biden probably can't. Biden and Trump, there's only a 2-year difference between them.
Right, exactly.
They're almost, I mean, Trump is just a couple years younger than Biden. So you're saying that Biden couldn't get it up, but you think that Trump did?
Oh, I don't think Trump can either. I think he's got a problem like me. I think his fupa has swallowed his penis.
Was he bringing in prostitutes into the White House?
No, that's illegal. Can't do that.
But I'm sure that if anybody could get away with it, right? Don't you think a president could?
Oh, well, yeah. If anybody could get away with it, yeah.
I don't know.
So
you're saying that you think the last time a president had sex in the White House was who?
Well, it will be Obama.
Yeah.
I bet it was in more than one room. I bet they had it. I bet they had it in the West Wing, the East Wing, the Lincoln bedroom, you name it.
So
they were all over that.
In your mind, the Obamas were going from room to room and having sex.
Oh, yeah, they were christening every room.
But you don't think Trump was doing any of that activity?
Oh, well.
I mean, Trump was the guy who had sex with the porn star, right?
Yeah. Maybe Trump did get it done. He didn't do it with his wife.
You think he did it with other people?
Oh, yeah. He had to pay him.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, even if you can't, you could always take Viagra. Yeah. You know, somebody can always take Viagra.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I need some Viagra.
For what?
To get it up.
For what?
Maybe I can find it again if I can get it up.
So you need Viagra because you just want to get an erection. I was asking, what do you need? What do you need an erection for? You know what I mean? Like, what are you planning on using your erection for?
Well, maybe watch a little bit of Pornhub.
So that's what you need it for.
Well,
yeah, you never see your girlfriend. Why would you need Viagra?
I see her all the time when we video chat.
So you just want Viagra to play with yourself. That's all you're planning on?
Well, that's a start.
I could go on the look for some if you want me to.
I think I need, and I don't know if they even have this. I think I need a fupectomy.
A fupectomy to
was that one? That's when they suck out the fat out of your fupa.
Well, you could just lose weight. If you lose weight, your fupa will.
It'd be a lot easier if they just suck it out.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, when you lose weight, your fupa shrinks.
I know. For some reason, I can't lose weight.
Well, when you lose it, when you lose weight, the fupa, I'm telling you from experience, the fupa shrinks.
My fupa is huge. It's almost as big as my fucking belly now.
Well, when the fat The fat
I
end
mean, my Peter's
of
like this.
your belly. So you're saying it's been completely swallowed by the fupa?
Yeah.
You can't even find it.
I have to stick my thumb inside the foreskin just to pull it out so I can go pee.
Well, you have to lose weight. You got to get up and move a little bit. You know what I mean?
I can't get up and move.
I go and work out. I try to work out.
I'd have a heart attack. I'd die. That'd be the end of me if I would have worked out. I'd fucking die.
You can do it, Steve. You can do it. You can do it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, yes. And Karen.
Like what Cindy says, put down the Rice Krispie. Yeah, maybe cut back on the Rice Krispie treat.
I did. I only ate 2. Like I said, I have to package them all up.
Dude, if you
Oh my God, here we fucking go.
If you join Fit Club, you join Fit Club, go in, even use their wheelchair. And if you wheel to certain places, I'll show you exercises. That I did. There was a time I couldn't walk when I was going to Fit Club. I'll show you the exercises they had me do. And
I don't even need a wheelchair. I just need to sit down and do the exercise.
All right. Well, there's places to sit down. Well,
I can walk from place to place.
Well,
it's just I can't stand very long.
Well, then I will show you the exercises.
Yes, I'm. Yes, that's another thing I got to do today too. I got to apply for that deal that Holden told me about. I was going to do it yesterday, but it said they were closed.
Apply. Yeah, make sure to get hooked up with that. But find some kind of workout you can do just so that you're active and you feel better. Yeah. Get out of the house, do some fun stuff. I want to. Irene says, remember the time that Steve went to the movies?
Yeah, exactly.
And fell down.
Exactly. Thank you, Irene.
I was
trying to forget that.
I want to go see that Equalizer movie. The Denzel Washington movie. I like the first 2 Equalizers. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Yeah. Just do some stuff, Steve. Get active.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All you do, you have Christina pick up your groceries. I remember when you used to leave your house and you would do your own shopping. At least you would get out and ride around in those rascals or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was still.
Fuck you, Bubba.
Bubba suggested you should go for walks with your neighbor Robin.
No, I don't want that loony thing anywhere near me.
You go out and roll in the dirty mattresses.
She's lost her fucking mind. She is. Oh my God. I'm trying to do that now, Cindy. With controlling my diet. I lost 75 pounds when I was in the hospital. And I didn't do anything but lay in the fucking bed.
You were on a controlled diet.
I'm doing that now where I only eat when I want to.
In the hospital.
I'm going to admit, I have eaten some potato chips.
Yeah, but in the hospital, you didn't eat that stuff.
Well, Christina snuck me in some.
Okay, but when you were in the hospital, you only ate at the time they brought you food.
Right, yeah.
You only ate the food that they brought you.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, here we go here. I've come. I mean, this is sad to say because it may not be the right thing to say. I've come to the conclusion that more than likely it's going to take a fucking heart attack for me to do anything. And the sad thing is I've already had a stroke.
Okay.
So,
I'm just saying you need to move around more.
oh, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know that.
I
And
mean,
I don't think, from the looks of my legs, I don't think I'm going to be able to move around much longer. My about 6 inches below my knee to
yeah.
my foot is black now.
Can you lift your leg high enough to show us?
Oh no, shit no.
Oh, sorry.
It's it's leak. It constantly leaks.
Oh, okay.
Gross shit runs, green, yellow shit running down my leg all the time.
Oh,
Unless I have a bandage on it.
damn. How disturbing. Oh.
I
Do you
took the bandage off yesterday. It was green and yellow.
you have home health care?
No.
You got to get home health care.
I don't need nobody to put a bandage on my fucking leg.
Well,
I don't.
obviously, do you have a bandage on it now?
No, because I
Then
keep a
you
bandage
do.
on it.
Then you
But
do.
listen. If I keep a bandage on it, and then when I take the bandage off, it just peels the skin off and it's open again. So I leave it open so hoping it will dry up, but it never dries up. It's on both legs in the exact same place, but my right leg is not as bad as my left leg. My left leg, I noticed yesterday, was Christina's seen it.
Poor Christina.
She's like, "Ooh, whoa, look at
Poor
that."
Christina has seen that. Oh.
I have all that shit. I have all that shit, Bella.
But you're not using it. You don't use it.
Yes, I do. I fucking wash my fucking leg. I put the wound care stuff on it. I wrap it. I do everything just like I did with my foot. Yes, I know it took my foot 2 years to fucking heal, but it's healed. My foot's healed.
Like Joel says, you need to get to the doctor. That's gangrene. You're gonna lose.
I'm going to the doctor on the 20th.
Okay, but today's the 5th. That's 2 weeks away.
I'll be all right. It's been going on for fucking 2 years.
I'm just saying that they have. Aren't you on Medicaid or something? Can't you get home health care to come and?
No, they only come help when I have problems.
Can't they come clean you out and wrap you again?
No, only when I have a wound. I don't have a wound.
What do you?
These were those fucking.
What do you think green and yellow pus running down your leg is?
It's
Not a wound. What do you think it is?
It's just fluid. It's like a water blister, and it just keeps leaking and keeps leaking and keeps leaking.
I can't have you dying. I gotta get.
I'm not going to die.
We're trying.
I'm not going to go to the emergency room because then I'll end up in the fucking hospital.
I mean,
I go to the doctor the 20th. I'll be just fine. The doctor's already seen him. She's okay. Maybe I exaggerated a little bit. Maybe they're not. Well, maybe they're dark blue. Maybe it's not black, but maybe dark blue.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. You gotta watch it, Steve. I can't have you dying. I have not found a replacement for you. You're the. I need you. I need to do this show another 10 more years, at least.
Oh, that.
At least.
Don't count.
I need 10 more years out of you.
Oh, you better start looking for a replacement then.
I need at least 10 more years out of you.
I don't even expect 10 more years myself, even if I was in good health.
Well, but why not?
Because I don't want to get into that discussion.
Well, Let's go. Let's get at least 10 more years out.
I'm not gonna go to the hospital because I'm not in pain. I'm not sick. If I was in pain or I was throwing up like I had an infection, I would go to the hospital. Like I did with my foot when I ended up in the hospital last time. But I'm not in any pain. I feel fine. It doesn't hurt to walk. It doesn't hurt to fucking do anything. It's just annoying. I know it, and I know exactly what the doctor's going. She's gonna put me on a diuretic, just like she did before,
Yeah.
and then once I go start peeing more,
All right.
it'll dry up,
There you go. Okay.
just like I did before.
So let's
But
get
she only gave me so many, and I misread the instructions. She said it only said to take when needed. I thought I was supposed to take one every day,
oh,
so I ran out quickly, and evidently I should have, because I know it. I know I'm
so
gonna be just like me. Me
seriously,
and Stites are gonna be sharing.
so
Sharing.
the problem is that she gave you pills that made you pee more. And you didn't like having to get up from your chair and pee all the time. Right? Because you found that annoying.
No, I just took them till they were gone. I just thought I was done with it. Like I said, my leg dried up.
Well, I'm just saying, if that's what you got to do, do it. Get yourself fixed up. I need you to stay alive. I love your stories about your life are the most. I think they're the best part of this show. Yeah. I recess. So once more, laziness. Laziness is the reason. Yeah. All your problems stem from your laziness.
Kind of right. Yeah,
I do think she's got a point. All of your problems stem from your laziness.
Yeah.
Because you're lazy. You're too lazy. Why won't you go work out? Laziness. Why don't you wrap your leg? Laziness.
Well, I could wrap it if I wanted to, but then I just have to wrap it all the time.
Yeah. Why don't you do that? Laziness. Yeah. How inconsiderate to me and the show for you to just die. Let's think about the big picture, Steve. Think about all the people you entertain on a daily basis with this show. Think of how upset those people would be.
Oh, yeah.
Think of how upset people would be if you were no longer alive. You know what I mean? I mean, what a selfish son of a bitch you are. How selfish. You are a selfish MFer.
How's that?
Well, because you're not thinking about the big picture. The big picture is you staying alive to entertain people. You know what I mean? If you die, it'd be terrible.
I'm not going to die.
Well, I'm just saying that it's very selfish of you. It's very selfish of you to not think about me. It's very selfish of you to not think about me or to think about these listeners. Very inconsiderate. And it shows your level of selfishness.
Okay.
You should take care of yourself, I mean, how uncomfortable for me would it be if you died? You know what I mean?
It would be just like
How uncomfortable?
it
How
would.
uncomfortable for me would it be if I have to go on here and say, "Everyone, I have bad news. Steve died." Oh my god, it would ruin that show.
No, it wouldn't.
That show would be ruined.
No, dude. No. It would be just like everything else, dude. You go on. You move on. You've moved on before. I mean, you'll continue to move on. I
I'm
mean,
telling you, very inconsiderate of you to not consider me. Very selfish of you to not consider. Very, very selfish of you. Think of what I would go through, Steve. That's what Karen says in the chat room. Think of what I would go through. By the way, Tom says he calls dibs on Lori if you.
okay.
He's calling dibs. I mean, come on. We need you to get yourself, get at least a few more months out of you. You know what I mean?
A few more months, yeah. I'll give you a few more months, yeah. I can give you till Christmas. Yeah.
Joel says if you lose both legs before you pass, you get a discount because you get a half-size coffin.
That's true, but I'm going to be cremated, so I don't even need a casket.
Steve was going to take care of his health, but then he got high. He was going to try to diet too, but he got high. Now Ray's looking for a new co-host creeper, and we know why. Hi, because Steve got lazy, got lazy and died. Oh my God. People are wanting to know if they can have your ashes. Can they have some of your ashes when you die?
They'll be in a dumpster at the fucking Oddfellows if you want to pick them up.
What are you gonna? What do you have a will or what?
Fuck no. Will. What do I have? One thing I have is that Ray Lytle's to get the PS4 back and the games. You need the TV back too?
Oh yeah, I gave you that TV. I gave you a bunch of stuff. By the way,
Yeah.
how awesome am I? Yeah. TJ wants to know if you want your ashes put in Milk Dud's litter box.
We could.
You want to be put in Milk Dud's litter box so that way Milk Dud won't miss you?
She'd probably be the one that missed me the most. She drives me nuts.
Cat would just pee on your ashes.
Oh.
Damn. Yeah. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be great if you gave your ashes to me. I would give them to all the listeners. I'd give a little bit to all the listeners.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll shoot it out.
Writing. You should put that in writing so that they would go.
Okay. I can do that.
I'm just saying. Of course, we've said this before. If your mom outlives you, I tell you, you've been saying that when your mom dies, you get to buy a new car, right?
I hope so.
Okay. Well, you're not going to make it. You won't make it.
I know.
You know what I mean? How long's your mom got left?
Hell. Probably she talked yesterday like she's going to live till she's 100. Oh, fuck.
So you were talking to your mom yesterday?
Yeah, she's like, your grandma would have been 150. I said, well, you ain't going to live. Well, you're young. My great-grandpa lived to be 90. I said, you're not going to fucking live that long. Oh, I just might, but fuck me. I said goodbye.
So you talked to your mother, and
Yeah,
you got mad because she was talking about how she might be able to live longer,
yeah.
and that made you mad. So you
Well,
just
it
hung
didn't
up.
make me mad. It just kind of deterred me. I'm like, "Fuck."
You should be happy
Well, I'm glad. Yeah.
that your mother's gonna live a long time. You know what I mean? Be happy. But you'd rather your mom died this year?
No, I don't want her to die.
All right,
I'm just saying.
let me give you a choice. Let me give you two choices.
Oh, well, here we go. What's the choices?
Say your mother. I'm going to give you the choice. Your mother dies during 2023, or your mother dies in 2030.
23.
So you would choose your mother to die this year.
I don't want her to suffer any longer.
Or she dies in 2030. You automatically said, I didn't say she would suffer to 2030. I just said that here's your choices. She dies in 2023 or she dies in 2030. What would you pick?
2023, because like I said, she's already suffered enough in her life. I don't think she wants to go till 2030. That's shit.
Pain free. Pain free to 2030. What would you choose? What would you pick?
Well, I'm not going to live till 30, so I won't.
You think outliving you would make her miserable?
No.
Would it make her very sad if she outlived you? Could she live with herself losing a child, and you don't want that?
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't want that.
Oh, yeah, she could. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's just like everybody else. You know, you can only grieve for a little while, then you move on. Like, okay.
So you don't want her to have to go through that. So your choice.
Well, I don't want to have to go through that.
You outlive her would be your choice.
Yeah, exactly. I'm ready for her to go, so I'm prepared for it.
So you're ready for your mother to pass on.
Yes, we're prepared for it. I'm prepared for it.
Right. Is your brother prepared for it?
Oh, no, I don't think my brother will ever be prepared for it. He might be. He might be pretty close.
Yeah. And your mom has her will already set up and stuff?
Oh yeah. And I'm sure, I don't know if my brother's read it, but my brother makes out too. So because he's got two girls, so he's gonna fucking, he'd be better than me. So
you'd be getting a nice chunk of change if she passes?
Yeah.
The longer she stays alive, do you get little or you get less, or how's that?
Fuck no, she's spending it.
Oh.
She just told me the other day, yesterday, I'm gonna take a trip with some high school friends at Christmas time to Branson. It only cost me $500. Where'd you get that fucking money at? Well, I have all this money put away. I know it's for me.
So you're angry that she's gonna spend $500.
And go to Branson with a bunch of old ladies. 4 80-year-old ladies in Branson at Christmas time.
Well, that sounds wonderful. That sounds like a nice time for her.
Well, she doesn't need to be spending that kind of money on it.
Mm-hmm. You would rather what happen to that money?
I'd rather she give me the $500 for Christmas.
So you would rather have that money?
Oh, hell yeah.
You'd rather that money go to you rather than her spending it. There's got to be a lot more money than $500.
Oh, there is. But she's spinning that hand over. She said, "Oh, I think I'm gonna buy a new car." You don't need a new car. You can't even see. Mine doesn't fucking matter.
What kind of car is she driving now?
Some fancy new Toyota.
All right.
2023 Toyota.
Well, what does she need a newer car for that then?
She doesn't like it. It's too small. It's hard to get out of. She wants an SUV. She rode in one of these Equinoxes and she really likes it. I just might buy one of these Equinoxes. Oh, sure. What the fuck ever, Mom? Make sure you put the title.
An Equinox is actually nice.
Put the title in my name, please.
So she's going to trade in her new Toyota?
Yeah, she's going to trade in her car. Ain't even got 30,000 miles on it.
Damn.
But she's old. I understand. It is. I don't like her car. She can get rid of something, but I don't like it. It's too small for me. It's like riding a little golf cart for me.
Maybe she'll get a nice SUV that you could ride in. Yeah. So let me just give you one more choice.
Okay.
Your mother. Okay, I'll give you two choices. You get two choices. Your mother dies before Christmas 2023. She dies before Christmas 2023. Or she makes it to Christmas 2033.
Oh, fuck, 23.
She'll make it to Christmas 2033 pain-free and a wonderful life. Pain-free, and she meets the love of her life.
Oh,
she meets the love of her life and his children. She meets them. They have a lovely marriage.
No, we're not. No, whoa, wait a minute.
She's happy.
She's not going to meet any guy with any other fucking children because I'm not sharing my fucking money, but with one person, and that's my brother.
Well, I'm just saying. She meets the love of her life and his children, who are so nice to her that they feel like they're her own.
That ain't gonna happen. I'll kill her myself.
She loves them so much that she decides to split her will.
That ain't fucking happening.
Ensuring the money will go to you, your brother, and her new children.
Oh, no. It'll go to me and my brother and my two nieces and my brothers, not anybody else.
So the money will go to you, your brother, and his two children, and her stepchildren, and their children.
Fuck that. It ain't gonna happen.
And your mom lives to 2033 completely pain-free and sexually satisfied and happier than she's ever been in her entire life. However, her husband will still be living. He lives to 2050.
Sorry. Guess what? Steve's going to prison. Because that ain't going to fucking happen.
So what would...
Steve used to work at a cemetery. He knows how to dispose of bodies.
So you would not want her to marry anyone else?
Oh, hell no. That's not going to happen. So I
mean, think about it. So you're saying that you would want your mother to die this year, then? Rather than giving her ultimate satisfaction in life, to make her so happy. And
she's already done everything in her life.
pain-free, and just a lovely, lovely existence where she met her soulmate, the true love of her life, maybe an old boyfriend from high school who has 5 wonderful children. Except he's a lot younger than her. He's a lot younger than her, and he'll outlive her. And he'll outlive her. When she goes, he'll still be around. Wouldn't that suck, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that suck, like somebody who's waiting on a good inheritance?
Oh, yeah.
And then the loved one gets remarried.
Yeah.
And then when they die, their spouse keeps everything. Oh, my God. That would suck. Oh, well. My hope is for your mom to find true happiness.
I hope my mom's not listening to the show.
I hope she finds a good, when she goes to Branson this Christmas, hope she finds a good 45-year-old guy. 45-year-old with a big schlong who satisfies her in so many ways. And he has young children and even the children make her feel young. So then when she passes, she would have to decide who would get her money, her old children,
who never visit her,
or these young, who never call her, never visit her, or the younger children of her new husband who are always over to her house all the time, calling her Mama Stanton, being so nice to her and so sweet to her.
This sounds like the Grandpa Pervert story. You know, he had kids I didn't even know about. I looked at his obituary. I'm like, what the fuck? And they never even listed me and my brother. Or any of my other cousins on that side.
When Grandpa Pervert died, you weren't even listed?
We weren't even listed. And none of my cousins on that side. There were only 5 of us, but
not even the ones you molested?
No, not even the one he molested. All the other, his daughter and other grand. Who the fuck are these kids? I never met these kids in my life. I know Grandpa Pervert for 50-some fucking years. No more than he died in 2009. So.
Sorry to hear that. But he was your grandpa by marriage, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. So, final choices. Your mother lives through October 2023, or she lives through Christmas 2023, but she finds true love and happiness and intimate satisfaction in a new family with a new man and his children.
If that's the case, that sounds like I need to go to Pana and rearrange my mom's pills.
They need to do it, or you need to do it?
I need to do it. Because she's not meeting anybody and giving anybody that money.
So you're saying that your choice would be your mom lives to October 2023, or your mom lives to January of 2024. Completely pain-free, and she finds true love and gets married again. and has new stepchildren that she adores and new step-grandchildren that she just wants to take care of. So your choice, either October 23 or January 24. Which one you picking?
Oh, this October. Like I said, I have to go over and rearrange her pill bottle, her pill holder.
So you think it's in your best interest that your mom dies?
Oh, yeah, because we don't want her marrying anybody with a bunch of fucking kids that she falls in love with and other bullshit, because I'm not sharing my inheritance. I put in 56 years with this woman.
So you'd rather she die?
I'm entitled.
She dies at some point in the next 30 days.
She hasn't helped me out very much.
You are a horrible person. You are horrible. You are a horrible person. I'm just telling you. Just letting you know. If you're just joining us, Steve is selfish and wants to kill his mother. You don't want your mom to have any happiness before she goes.
She's already had enough happiness in her life.
She had enough happiness raising you?
Yeah. It's been a true pleasure, I guarantee you. She's enjoyed every minute.
Murder. All right, so now we see. Now we see.
Well, stay away from my mother, Brent, or I'm gonna kick your ass.
All right. This has been the episode titled "The One Steve's Mom Should Definitely Listen to."
No.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. And we'll see all of you tomorrow.
Yeah.
At 8 a.m. for the next edition. Or you can check us out tonight, the subscriber show, Smoke Signals with Steve and Boobas.
Yeah.
Steve and Bubba tonight.
I got to get ready for that show.
On Smoke Signals, which is the show about weed.
Oh, yeah.
Hosted by two fat stoners.
Oh, yeah.
$5 a month. If you are a subscriber for $5 a month, you get the show. And being a subscriber of the show is easy. Literally, just pay $5 a month and you get shows Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Friday morning, Saturday morning. You get the Daily Disaster and so much more. And you get classic episodes, $5 a month. Come on. $5 a month gets you Cooking for the Poors, which is Steve's other show. Fantastic. Why wouldn't you want to try that? morningdisaster.net. Join us as a tier 1 subscriber. Or get the Thursday night show too and become a tier 3 subscriber. But come and join us, all right? You guys have a great rest of the day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye to everybody.
Goodbye.
And goodbye to Steve's mom. Love you.
Oh, bye, Mom.
Love you, Mama Stanton.